It's December, and the weather here has made it easier to wear vest jackets and workout sweaters. My only complaint is that this month is difficult without glistening snow and angels made of powdered dust. But I guess it's a good thing because when we were walking, a dog got away from its owner and darted towards us. It eventually knocked me over as I was trying to grab him, and my dog was becoming more and more agitated with his presence. I did my best to control the situation, distracting him with my kibble-smelling hands, and that seemed to work. The lady who owned him, however, seemed to have walking difficulties, or maybe even heart issues. I said a short prayer that she would learn quickly how to handle a dog with his strength, size, and energy, lest he pull her down one day too. In other news, Anthony's parents are coming down to Toulouse for their first time ever. So they are very excited, and we are super grateful to take some time with them. We have many plans, but can only do a few in the short time that they will be here. At the top of the list, as you can imagine, we are hoping to make it to the Pyrenees Mountains and go back to a spot we visited last year. It was so gorgeous to see and be surrounded by snowy mountain peaks that we just want to share this experience with them too. We will also be headed to a Christmas market to see if we can find any unique artisanal items for our friends in the north. I personally don't purchase much from these markets as they're usually heavily holiday themed, and I'm more adept to buying only when I have a great conversation with a vendor who sells uniquely designed, practical, and artistic works. My go-tos are handmade natural soaps with soft scents, anything related to lavender, and of course necklaces with gemstones inside. Once in a while, I will purchase a handmade book even though I make them myself. Every artist has their own style and designing choice that makes it unique to them. It's not about competition, but more so camaraderie. I understand why you make books, and I am 100% appreciative for this one that relates to me somehow. I mean, if you know, you know. I have officially finished the sculpt of my second mermaid top, and I am loving the details. But as per the workshops I've been taking, it turns out I'm loving the areas with the least amount of details the most. They call this areas of rest. This is a concept I used in painting, where my subject is always the foreground, but my background is very gentle and easy on the eyes. For some reason, I forgot to apply that to this top. Originally, I was going to cover the whole thing in concepts of wood and water, but then I thought, it's too busy. Something has to go. I usually don't take things away because I feel like I should give my all in every piece that I make. But then I thought, I do want this piece to have true areas of rest. Areas that allow the viewer to take in the landscape that I've created, but also appreciate the open spaces. As introverts, we know how important it is to have open spaces and not just bushes everywhere. So I kept the details in this area gentle, knowing how I will be painting this top eventually. And I have to admit, this is my favorite part of the whole top. I can't wait to do the casting and see the final product. The time is coming soon for moving out of our first apartment, and we have been busy cleaning and packing for the road. Living here, I learned many things about myself. 1. I hate apartment living. It is a nightmare to know that I will run into strangers every day near a place that should be my peaceful abode. I'm not a fan of small talk, and let's not get started on small talk in French. Yikes. We also didn't have a truly private yard, as it belongs to the apartment owners and literally anyone can walk past. This is quite horrific for when you just want a peaceful afternoon and some privacy. So, as you can imagine, I won't be missing that aspect. Two, as much as I appreciate our parents and all they've done and continue to do for us, I love my independence. I love waking up groggy and going to the bathroom without being obligated to look kept. I love coming and going as I please, without need to inform everyone about it. I love creating without having anyone look over my shoulder to give me their unsolicited opinions of my work. Most of all, I love the peace and quiet that we've created in our little space. It wasn't much, but we had everything we needed and so much more. Three, I learned that living in a country where another language is spoken, other traditions are maintained, and ideals are vastly different is incredibly frustrating. Unlike many English speakers here, I do understand French quite well, especially if spoken at a professional pace, but not so much a common one. Still, I find myself getting what I call headache speak, where I just yearn for someone who speaks like me and understands all the nuances too. I yearn to go wherever I want, within the community, without feeling pressured to talk everywhere I go. Back in Ontario, I had my go-to spots being William's Fresh Cafe, the public libraries, Indigo Bookstore, and my Willow Tree spot. I don't really have many spots that I go to relax here in public, and none that I can access alone. It's complex with my disability and the inability to drive at the moment, which wasn't a barrier I had until now, and honestly, it sucks. Finally, this will always be the place that I grew my tail. Because of that, my new creative journey has begun. Because of that, I have been gaining more and more confidence in my body back, feeling as though I am not as weak and slow as I am on land. Because of that, I have met and spoken to such wonderful people on Instagram who have been enthralled by this realm. Because of that, my aspirations for 2026 have returned. I actually look forward to it and all of what I hope to create. I have goals that I wish to reach by equinox in preparation for the summer. And the good thing is, I will likely have it all completed and have my very own complete mermaid set by next September. Can you imagine? even tell you guys that's been happening a lot, apparently. This is our apartment now. Not that you guys have ever really seen it because I never really showed it much on YouTube. It's not really the focus. It's mostly my art stuff, but this is where my art table used to be. Now it's not. This is kind of what it's looking like right now. Our kitchen is pretty empty as well. I'm just going to look out the window quick. So we've been preparing to move out this Thursday, and whew, it's been a lot. I have to admit I'm pretty tired, but I'm also trying to finish up some stuff like my sculpture, not this, obviously, because I completed this entirely, and I'm very happy about it because it's exactly what I've wanted for a sculpture. Let me see if I can get some noise light. It's exactly what I've wanted for a sculpture, and I just love the little details that I put inside of the areas of rest, that being here, 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 and here. So I really like that. And then of course I love the breastplates as well. Shout out to my little brother who loves the breastplate joke from How to Train Your Dragon. If you know, you know. If you don't, you should watch How to Train Your Dragon. So yeah, we're moving out on Thursday. We're going to be headed to an inn that's in one of the trails that we were walking in this video. And the lady who owns the inn is super kind in that she has allowed us to move our stuff into the inn earlier than we actually booked, which is really nice. It keeps our stuff safe and gives us the ability to clean out the apartment before to leave. And then we'll stay at the inn with Anthony's family. We'll explore a little bit of Toulouse, and you'll see some of those videos next week. But for now, I have to finish up this top. Oh, this is my crown. I think I did put it in one of these videos. I might make it pop up somewhere. But this is a crown cast that I did. If you guys remember, super long, holy moly. Like this is my elbow to my hand. It's long. Ignore the hole. It's the plaster that cracked there. It's no big deal. But I love it. And I love the crown that I created just from this, and it works fantastically underwater. Today I'm going to finish this top because I want to do a quick underwater video with it, and we might be headed to a little oasis in the middle of the forest. That's about 1 or 2 hours north of here. Either that or we're gonna go to the Mediterranean, and I'm gonna try out this top there. So we shall see. Other than that, that's all I gotta share. Oh yeah, but I'm excited to record what's gonna be coming in the weekend and all the things we're gonna do. And the move to the north is going to be a little bit hectic and tiring, but you know what? It'll all be worth it. We'll be able to settle down with family, and that is enough for me. Truly enough. So anyway, I'm wishing y'all wonder and room to be yourself from this side of the world, as usual. Adios.